bro. But if you don't tell me a real reason why Hollywood Brown ain't there, I'm out. Like, how you gonna tell me no trades have been made and then I get there and there's no Hollywood Brown? Fuck I'm gonna do with Gus Edwards? I can make any running back look good. It's crazy, bro.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
And I'm supposed to play Wayne in the league. I got the Jets. He got the Vikings as well. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a This was why I took the Packers. This is the team I won the Super Bowl with.
But then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
That defense is crazy.
Kicker Brian Johnson out there to get us started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kenny Nwangu now out of his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, that's that fast out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's it. He's sleeping.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Cousins now. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kenny Clark don't take that. It should hit him dead in the stomach.
And clearly something was off
in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 at about the 32. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And
what type of play did he pick that just had everybody just in the box like that?
The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all three of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today,
not playing with Harrison Smith,
host Detroit in week 3, and then Chicago in week 5. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season, he's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Jones. They find some open field here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's like you never see it fail, right?
And Green Bay has the first as well. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10.
There you go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to take it in.
So just stay patient, let him get through his man blitz plays, and then just look. He picked all man blitz plays the whole game, the whole drive. You just
are on the board here first in the season opener.
Just pick your offense, bro. Yeah, just pick your offense and just you know where your reads are.
And then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me?
The thing you can't do is panic and just throw the ball.
Listen, we're just going to stop him on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen.
And running against it really
works. We're
works.
going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Yep. Teammate Barkus. I don't know if he's any other. I think he's in some other leagues.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away.
Sometimes.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You say you getting one? Oh, yeah. That's good.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First,
it's not about him being sexy, not about him being sexier. You know what I'm saying?
Right out of the gate, we're playing a division game.
Okay.
Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Nah, Leonard's sick, so I can't for him.
He's take this back down inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them?
We still locked in for tomorrow, so that we good.
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
First down carry by Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety spot to make the play.
I was trying to stop and go. I wanted him to click on so I could stop and go.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
My tackle just doesn't block.
He's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. Third down.
My tackle just doesn't block there.
13 after that loss of a yard.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get
There's two tackles there though. That's the crazy part.
Lucky, then great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush your passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Johnson's kick is
I just took the quick check down. I could have just whatchamacallit. I could have waited for the square route. He's like a little option route downfield, but I just took the check down.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple,
It's a free possession. Why not just get a free 3?
But that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
He got to give him pull-off.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Nah, trade is going through. Trade going through, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah.
They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Cook has it left side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I love it.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that
every play
is down to the end of this first quarter play. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try again with Jones.
It never fails. The play never fails. The play never fails. That play never fails. Hell no. That's my favorite red zone play. If I'm in the red zone, that's my read right there. You're gonna let me run up the middle, you're gonna let me get the bounce outside. And I want the bounce outside, so stack the middle.
Ready to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone.
I don't have the receivers. I ain't have to test my receivers yet.
Inside the 20.
And it helps when your opponent throws you the ball. So.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
Oh, that's my new thing too. I swat passes down like gangster, like a gangster. I swat down passes.
He kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On 2nd down, Cook. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. On play action, Cousins.
Fuck, I bumped him. Fuck, I bumped him on the crosser. Fuck.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait film a halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Cousins to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Again, it's Cousins.
Kenny Clark, that's another one. Kenny Clark.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this
Kenny
first
supposed to
half.
take that.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Nah, upper body.
A second down throw for Cousins. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. And that
average.
Just short. He had it online.
Yeah.
And ran out of gas at the end. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years,
I had a touchdown. I needed 1 more second. Square. Yeah, I needed 1 more second. My number 70 didn't block nobody. Had he blocked somebody, we'd have been goofy.
the type of plays that can focus a defense, because as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
It's going to be a quick possession. Because he didn't block. I had a TD. He blocked.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. 1 more good rep, and they get off the field.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He
It's a punt. It's a punt.
intercepted.
It's a punt.
Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And plus his offense can't really get nothing going right now. I like my defense.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Not a whole
What
lot
do
there.
we
The
run here?
defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Cousins now from the 50. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And he'll just get rid of it.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue, because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Play action now. Cousins. Flushed out right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Nah, I didn't hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm so happy I didn't hear it.
He is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Huh?
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's what you doing?
They'll run off tackle with Jones. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there.
Nah, every time he says that shit is funny. Save because of your face. Like, you crossing your fingers, lying ass nigga. Yeah, he said, fuck you, bro.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Nobody open, throwing it away.
And he'll just get rid of it. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
No, not on
don't
1st and 10.
nobody.
Gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a
He
little
gonna come
bit.
like,
They
huh?
huddle up,
What?
talk
What?
it over,
Who? Me?
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Somebody is dogging.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he's going to air one out. And he's
This, the thing about me, bro, is that I get better.
Romeo Dobbs, his first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
You play sports?
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, he don't even hear you again.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before.
That's nuts, because I play solos with anybody in here without the nigga. So you on my dick.
And then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Swinging this out.
Exactly.
5 yards now.
How you don't like... How you don't like Cobb, but you play that Apex shit? And you bad in both. And you bad at both. What's your KD over there, Kev? What's your KD over there? Yeah, what's your KD?
A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. So that changes things.
Let me know.
Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Tight end, I think. He's open though. I don't know why, but he was open. I should probably follow him. Yeah, let me keep it to 10.
Cousins.
Oh!
Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are on the board.
But that's not a pick.
Seconds of the first half. And this is no good.
Oh, what's up with this dude?
And our score remains the same.
That's ass.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
That's not setting the bar too high. That means they're all whack.
A yard or two deep. Here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense
nigga is trash. Instead of 1.4. That is not elite. I'm not impressed by that at all. Like, not even a little bit.
Take this into the locker room.
I know you don't need to impress me.
He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Nah, I'm good.
Now a timeout taken.
Indulge in your faggotry? Nah, I'm good.
Quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A real field flipper.
I don't give a fuck about Nick Merckx. The fuck I look like? How dare you, Nick Merckx? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no Nick Merckx.
Splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
John, it don't matter. Fuck Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx played. The fuck out. I don't give a fuck what he plays. He'll play with his balls for all I give a shit. Nick Merckx.
Now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Buying time to his left. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This motherfucker got 6 points on some bullshit.
Here on opening weekend. As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
This nigga is wild.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Yeah, that's wild.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And John, that's pause too. John was holding a dildo by his butt. I'm gonna call me daddy.
At their 25-yard line.
Pause.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The fuck you ain't. I'm gonna knock your ass out. Fuck out of here.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach.
Yo, John, I don't know what you and him be doing, but it sounds like you got some explaining to do.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Yo, what? I'm elite.
With his first career touchdown in his first career game.
I'm looking like the pass on offense.
Extend their lead yet again. And Johnson's
that's why niggas give me the Giants and the Jets, because you give me a team that's like this.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away.
Offensively, I said the wide receivers was butt, but these niggas is actually out here cooking.
Luongo now from his end zone.
Kevin might be on to something with Romeo Dubes. He out here cooking. What you know about Romeo Dubes, Kev? That's crazy. You be reaching.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
He does that to everybody.
Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough.
Nigga, because they had smoke. Danny Myers used to talk hella shit.
Near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Crazy, nigga. He said the same shit to Pat Stay on the stage. He did the same shit to Calico.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third
yes,
quarter.
He did, nigga.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
Okay.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins.
This nigga is in a box.
To right around the 38-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day.
Yo, what's going? What is going with the Packers?
4 touchdown passes,
bro.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Nah.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away.
His best friend is over. His best friend is over.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
I don't know. Homie in the background.
And tackled at the 21-yard line. So
that could still be your bestie. What that mean? That's crazy. And you found a great friendship in that. Look at that. You found your wife and a good friendship.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
That nigga is gay.
Rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's
he laying down right now in the bed.
For them to put this game out of
probably lay down
and you know they
right
won't admit
now.
it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
No, nigga, I need my stats. Kevin, don't say no dumb shit like that again, bro.
The rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
and you got a decent team too. It's not like he got a bum team. He got the Vikings.
I don't know that it's going to matter.
Yeah, I'm losing my viewership because his team is bad.
On the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now,
I know what play
the
this
guys
is.
stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Hell no.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
4th down, Cousins.
Yes, the old nigga.
Dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
A goal got to start somewhere.
Decision to go for
every
pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On play action, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Jesus! You want to stand up or you want to stay on your knees?
This defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this
Nah, this is crazy.
Coverage, not been very good.
That's why homeboy act like that.
There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Smacked him in his bald head.
On play action, now Rodgers steps away. He hits down.
Romeo Dooms! Ah, he's trying to fight for it!
Quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 30.
Let me get Aaron Jones a TD.
They made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent.
They say, you know what?
Picking things up.
You're one of them GoFundMe children. We'll let you take a shot.
Shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jones again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league...
I know his head is spinning over there. Like, his brain is just like, yo, what the fuck?
Week 2, this has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they?
Niggas can give me my respect, man. Niggas playing like I'm not top 3 user, and I'm not 3.
We may be someone you have to reckon with.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Vikings 6.
Yeah, but you never seen Die Hard. You just said you wanted to Die Hard. Looking at men.
Johnson set and ready to kick this one away.
He said, you play to Die Hard, and I want to Die Hard. What's up, Bruce?
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Minnesota offense now ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
I'm just going to give him a deuce a superstar trade.
When you take that risk, you
I'm quitting.
if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Give him a deuce a superstar trade. Like, the nigga went nuts. Like, this is what's going to get him a superstar. A game like this. Especially the sweet cupcake nigga like him.
Play fake. Cousins.
I'm not fooling nobody with this play action. Oh!
Throw left side.
Get up.
That's Davidson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a 1. But they allow the conversion.
I'm not having it. Niggas be trying to find anything.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
Throw it.
And that's caught inside
Okay,
the
window.
35.
What the fuck is Savage doing?
He takes this one down.
I think that same pass is going to be there.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's brought down, but
Rico!
he reaches
That's
the
a pig!
line.
You mean acrobat.
3 quarters here on NFL kickoff weekend.
Send us on a blitz. Send a blitz. Send the dogs.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Cousins. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Oh, he's not bad, though. He's pretty
This
decent.
game overall has been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I didn't think he was going to throw no weird shit like that. I'd have picked that.
Catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Cook will take this
On the score again. Jesus, thank goodness. We can look a little like a little sign.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And his throw is incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never
This nigga's doing onside kicks. Come on, clown.
Really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Oh, he almost got it. What is this?
And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag.
That was mad bullshit going on just now.
I understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here.
Niggas couldn't locate the rock, man. Niggas couldn't locate the rock, man.
In such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Look at Romeo. No, that's not Romeo. That's Watson over there. Someone's out there setting a block, man. He's like, yo, come see what the head is.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Bro, I'm an offensive genius, bro.
They'll go again.
Like, literally, I'm an offensive genius.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5.
You don't think so, Cal?
He's out at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You damn Skippy, and he pinched too. I think he's gonna be tight seeing this shit again. Oh, I can't even run it. I'm running something else. I got another play that's just like that. Where's that? I got another play.
Off the option, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure.
I didn't see this nigga. He blended in with the purple. I didn't see him. I was in the back of the end zone. I thought he was wide open, bro. Yo, someone's camouflaged. What? I probably should have threw it earlier too. I think he was open earlier.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
That's what I get, right?
Following the interception, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
And Dalvin is out. Dalvin faster than Jair Alexander? Okay. If they say so. I'm not even going to argue with Madden. If they say so.
Now 3 week-long touchdowns. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here. See, the offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Like, the game is over, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Also getting to him before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Cover 2. This might not hurt. This might not hurt. I'll bring it to you.
On play action, Rodgers. And And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run.
I had another TD. Fuck.
Is going to go down. He's sacked.
That shit was going straight to Romeo Dude.
Sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
It was great just to see Danielle Hunter back on the field after missing all of 2020
Back.
with a neck.
Yo, Kevin, you still got him on your team? Okay, you dropped him.
Booking for the Pro Bowl, and he'll always
Drop him.
be
Let me pick him
contending
up.
for All-Pro status.
Oh, he returned a kick. I'm turning around.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still
He's out, right?
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. I know they went for something, anything to go their way. That's a pretty good start for them right there as they try to mount a comeback.
Maybe the film session a little bit more palatable, something positive to talk about.
A little bit. That's a big-time return. Anytime you get a punt return for a touchdown, everyone has to feel just a little bit better.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Time to come back. Right.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
Fuck out of here.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've
I got another game
into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Off the option, it's Jones. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
You block over here.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
Oh, his name is Dobbs.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
His name not even Romeo Dubes. It's Dobbs. Listen to this dumbass nigga Kevin pronounce his name. I don't know if you're gonna
On the
believe it.
counter, here's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on, pussy.
On
Like
this
just
day,
his.
the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's
I
a
did
win
not
for
say
them.
that.
But all
You
game
reaching.
long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge.
Why you reach
for
like
him.
that?
Kind of like a baseball.
You reach
hitter
like Jordan in
the
Space
zone.
Jam.
The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Able to slither by. Get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Fantasy League.
As they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's Rodgers to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
I'm just gonna run the ball.
They'll go with Jones. And this is going to come up well short as they stop.
I really was gonna pick a fucking Google move, but
And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. On play action, Cousins. Steps away to his left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but his pass is intercepted.
Like, bro, like, I let you score 32 points, bro. Like,
by Quay Walker. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10.
like, I let you score, bro. Like, be easy. Damn. Can't give, there's nothing.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2.
Like, come on, son.
And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle.
Now, don't be a weirdo and call timeout when I go into my fucking QB nil.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed.
I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Keep my way up, keep my way up.
Hella upgrades, goddamn. Alright, Jones, what can you put on the picture? This is back in 90. You guys can just get fine. Shit. Just got a loose string.